Today, we have 4 new cubes to unbox. I cannot wait. As you can see, we have 2 of the Yushin Little Magic Cubes, 1 magnetic. We have a gear cube, which I have never owned one of these before. And the reason why this video is so expensive, the GAN 11M Pro. We're opening this last. Okay, let's check this out. Oh no, it's just how to solve the cube. I don't want to know that yet. Okay, let's try this out. Okay. I think I know somehow how it works. So, from what I just did, from what I can tell, when you do 1 turn, that's like half a turn, because the centerpiece is not in the right spot, so the rest of it cannot turn. So you would have to technically turn it twice for the centerpieces to get back in the right spot, then turn it again, and then again, and then again. I do not want to scramble this. I'm going to try to put it back. Okay, I finally got it back. This feels very weird. I'm going to do this another time. Let's set that aside. Let's open up the non-magnetic one first. Don't think that's how that's supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what this is. I think it's just how to solve the cube. Hope you can read Chinese. Literally. It's only Chinese. Okay, now let's check out the real cube. That was bugging me. Oh, we also have a nice little stand that has the Yushin logo on it. Okay, let's try this out. Whoops. All right. From first turns, I feel like it could use some lube. Maybe. Maybe not. It just feels a little scratchy, kind of. Let's check out the core. Clearly just a screw. Okay, got it. So, from first turns, I probably would recommend this. What did I do? Okay. So, again, from first turns, I would probably recommend this if you are kind of getting into cubing. And this is the Yushin Little Magic 3x3. This is not magnetic. I suck at one-handed. I just wanted to try that out. Let's try out this one now. Let's see if this is the exact same thing. Yep, what do you know? Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's try. Oh, it's a little looby on the outside. Hang on just a second. Okay. Get that out of here. Okay. Let's try out first turns, shall we? Huh. Interesting. Okay, hang on. I just realized I never tried out corner cutting on this. Let's try out reverse. Pretty good. Let's try maybe line to line. Nope, that does not want to work. A little less. Barely works. Alright. Normal cutting, corner cutting. Line to line there. Seems to do pretty easy. Little over. That's more than a little. That's like halfway between that and 45 degrees. Barely wants to do that. How about 45 degrees? Barely wants to do that. Line to line there. Still works. Wow, this cube's corner cutting. This cube's corner cutting for normal cutting corner cutting is actually pretty good. I recommend this. Magnetic version corner cutting. Reverse. I expect it to be the exact same as the other cube, just this one has magnets in it. Barely does a little under line to line. Wow. I was about to say, wow, I was proved wrong, but clearly I was not. Let's try normal. Line to line there. 45 degrees. Line to line there. Still works. Okay, now, the real question. Which one of these two do I recommend more? Honest opinion? Probably the magnetic one. Actually, this one was more expensive, but this one barely even realigns with the magnets, so probably recommend this one more. But if you are looking for a decent budget cube, Yushin Little Magic is probably the way to go. If you're looking for a slightly more expensive one, but you want one that has magnets in it, probably go for the Yushin Little Magic M. It is also pretty fast. It's beautiful. And now, once again, the reason why this video is so expensive. Just realized I should probably... Where did I put that knife? Found the knife! And yes, for some reason, my parents let me have knives. My parents let me have knives in my room. Don't know why. Kids, don't play with sharp objects. Alright, there we go. I would like to thank my mom for letting me buy $100 worth of Rubik's Cubes, because there's really no reason for this. Oh. That stuff fell out. What is this? It's literally just a card. Okay. This... I'm sorry, is that a $5 tutorial? No. Okay. This. I tried to get everything I can in before the cube, because, let's be honest, it just builds suspense. Well, I can't think of the right word. Suspension? I don't know. Why is this so hard to open? Maybe it's just me. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got the adjustment tools. I'll look at that later. We have a nice GAN cube bag. And we have a screwdriver. We have instructions on how to solve the cube. I don't need that. And how the cube works. I might need that later. Get that out of here. Yes. It's the beauty. It's the beast. It's the $65 cube. I might keep this. You never know. Maybe it's so expensive because of the boxing and the accessories. Huh. We'll never know. Alright, let's try out first turns, shall we? Oh, that feels beautiful. It is just as awesome as I imagined. This cube is very light, works very well. Let's try out corner cutting. Oh yeah, I forgot about the magnets in it. Line to line verse. Wow, that is good. How about more? Wow. Let's try it right here. That is where it will not work. Don't really want to break this when I just got it. Let's try normal cutter. Normal corner cutting. Thank you, mouth. Okay, let's try line to line there. Works very well. Let's just skip right to 45 degrees. Also works very well right here. Still works very well. Okay, there is where it starts to struggle a little bit. Now I want to take a look at the, let's try magnets. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look at the manual real quick. Okay, I just read through it a little bit. So what I found out is, keep that there. So right now it is on setting 2 and you can barely see, there it is. If you get it at the right angle, that's 2. That's 1, that's 3. 2 is the neutral one. 1, which is to the left, is the weakest one. And 3, which is all the way to the, 1 second. 3, which is all the way to the right, is the strongest setting. So I am going to try all these different settings on, or I'm gonna try all these settings on 3 and see how they work. I just realized something pretty cool. So when you're changing the magnet settings on one corner, let's get this over here. Right now, I have all the settings on 3. Let's look at this one corner. Settings on 3, settings on 3, settings on 3. If you change one side, let's set this all the way to 1 or 2. No, let's go with 1 so you can really see. If you look at that, that's 1. Now that's 1. Now that's 1. So you only have to change it once per corner, which I think is pretty, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the right word. I can never think of the right words when I'm trying to. It's less time consuming. There we go. Okay. Now, all of the magnet settings are on 3. Let's try out more turns. Oh, I absolutely love this cube. This is my new main. I'm claiming it now. This is my new main. Man, I love this cube. Okay, now I want to take a look at the core. I hope that pop was supposed to happen. Okay, now I want to take a look at the core. What the heck? Okay, definitely corner to core magnets. So yeah, there's the magnet in the core. And there is the magnet in the corner piece, which I believe, from my knowledge from JPerm, there are more. Aha, there they are. Okay, they are stuck in these. They're not stuck, they're just removable. So, there are hexagon corner pieces. Or not corner pieces, but what's it called? The corner piece magnets. Okay, so to take it out, you push down, turn left, and pull out. Now, let's actually take a look at these magnets. I was hoping maybe to see a difference by how tall they are, but that's not gonna happen. I wonder, I should probably look at the instructions first. Okay, unfortunately, it did not give me a clear answer, so I am going to assume that the hexagon ones are stronger. Okay, now that that is locked in, I am going to change all of the corners. Literally took me 10 minutes to change all of the corner to core magnets. Let's see if that even made a difference. Yeah, that definitely did. Man, I love this cube. Normally I would test out the core settings, but it already feels so good. Okay, I want to try out a time to solve on this. Luckily, I have my timer right here. What were me and my friends doing that required 2 seconds? Okay, I'm gonna scramble it real quick. Okay, so immediately I scrambled it and I notice that the white cross seems the easiest. So I'll start with that. I'm gonna use beginner method because that's what I'm best at. Oh, that was... Oh man, why did I freeze there? What is... Oh, so close to a sub 30. Well, if I know one thing for sure, I'm definitely not taking this to school. Anyways, that concludes the unboxing. Let me grab all of the cubes real quick. Okay, that concludes the unboxing. Once again, I would love to thank my mom for letting me buy $100 worth of Rubik's Cubes. I haven't really kind of deserved it because we've been arguing a little bit. And I'm not really going to get into that much because I don't want to post that much personal stuff on here. Anyways. Huh? Okay, sorry, I saw something on the TV. For some reason I have it on, and it kind of distracted me. What is that? That's the bag? Okay. Anyways, once again, I would like to thank my mom so much. And I believe that concludes the tutorial. Real quick, I would like to give you my suggestions. So, if you are going for a budget cube, go for the that's not X-Men. Go for the Yushin Little Magic. If you want a magnetic budget cube, go for the Yushin Little Magic M. If you want a gear cube, this one. Hold up, what brand is it? I completely forgot. Okay, just checked. It's MoFang. So if you want a gear cube, MoFang gear cube. And if you want this, you already know what it is. It's the best one there is. Okay, anyways, probably not the best one, but still, it's pretty good. Anyways, that now concludes the unboxing. If you did enjoy, please consider liking, and if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell. That would that would greatly help me out, and I believe that's it. See ya.